are all familiar with IELTS, which stands for International English Language Testing System, and having the right IELTS scores is one of the way of proving that you have the English language proficiency to enter a top university. But did you know that IELTS scores are also used by the government and professional bodies for immigration and professional registration purpose? So we can say that getting the right IELTS scores is important for many people for many different reasons. And there are 4 sections of the IELTS syllabus covering reading, writing, listening, and speaking, giving a comprehensive way of testing the learner's English skills. And the test takes a total of 2 hours and 45 minutes to complete, which is broken up into following parts: listening task, 30 minutes for 40 questions, reading task, academic or general training, 60 minutes for 40 questions, writing task, academic or general training, 60 minutes, 2 questions, and the last part, which is speaking, test 11 until 14 minutes for 3 parts of speaking. So in this video, you will find practical tips and effective strategies for building your confidence and reaching success on an IELTS test day.
Step number 1 is to take a practice test. Start your preparation by identifying your areas of weakness by completing a practice test. This is an essential component of your initial preparation that will help you identify your areas of strength and weakness. To lay a strong foundation for the test, it's not only critical to strengthen your areas of weakness, but also to build on your strengths. However, if you struggle to refrain from those mistakes or are unable to clearly identify them, you definitely need an expert by your side. Most test takers consider taking an IELTS preparation course, which is one of the easiest ways to approach the test, as it focuses on getting you ready for the real IELTS exam. Next is to understand the format. It is crucial that you are aware of the test structure before you start practicing. Review the test content as well as the question and task formats for each part to become familiar with it. To succeed in any exam, not only the IELTS, bear in mind that a thorough understanding of the test structure and format is essential.
3. Be aware of the exam time constraint. The clearer understanding you develop regarding the test structure, the higher your chance are to completing it successfully within the allocated time frame. Remember, the IELTS test has a time limit and you will only have the time given for each module. So conduct your preparation under time conditions so you become accustomed to the pace of the test. 4. Develop your English capabilities and IELTS strategies. One of the biggest mistakes students make is to focus only on IELTS. They do lots of IELTS practice tests, but they forget to improve their English. For example, most Indonesian IELTS learners are unaware of their current English level, which is often intermediate or below, and do not consider or forget that IELTS is an English proficiency test. As such, your English is expected to be top-notch. Keep in mind that learning IELTS is a process. On average, it takes 12 weeks to move up a score band by 1 point. Start preparing your test at least 3 until 6 months prior, and I highly recommend you to find an institution which will help you with English development and IELTS strategies.
The next tips is multitask when listening in English. It's no secret that the IELTS test is demanding and the listening module is no different. You will have to provide answer to 40 questions throughout 4 recordings. The recordings will be played only once. Typical questions include sentence completion, summary completion, form completion, and multiple choice. It is not surprising to get lost during a conversation, but you need to recover fast or you will miss all the questions of the task afterwards. This will be a disaster. As such, it is essential to understand how to follow a conversation, even if you miss something, and how you can recover to continue answering the next question. You are also expected to understand what type of information to supply depending on the question type. Is it a number, a name, an address maybe? The next is develop a wide range of reading skills. The sole purpose of the reading module is to test a wide range of reading skills. reading for gist, reading for main ideas, reading for details, skimming, understanding logical argument, and recognizing writers' opinions, attitudes, and purpose. Test takers have to provide short answer, match information, complete sentence, match headings, or complete diagram labels. Ensure your practice includes a wide variety of questions so that you become accustomed to each type. Timing is of the essence in the reading module, and you simply will not have the time to go through the text several times. There are strategies to help you to avoid this situation. For example, how to skim the text and what kind of information you need to focus on. So,
Alright, so from improving your reading techniques and mastering English academic writing to boosting your performance in speaking section, we've got you covered with this video. So whether you are a beginner or an experienced test taker, our tips and tricks will help you maximize your potential and reach your goals.